Hello and welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic and our Sith Warrior light side playthrough. We're here with Lord Renning because, well, it's probably a good idea for us to actually speak to him. It's a side quest. And, you know what? We're going there anyway, right? We're going there anyway, so we might as well.
A fresh, young acolyte, come to view my experiments. Good. I trust the sight of a messy operating table doesn't disturb you?
What's the situation here?
Understanding the Force's mysteries requires that we seek answers everywhere, even inside a beast itself.
This used to be a Tukata, the hound-like creatures infesting Korriban's tombs. On the surface, nothing special.
But I alone can see this creature is an expression of pure dark side energy. Aggression made manifest.
Your ego is overinflated.
I have gazed into the depths of the abyss and found revelations there others only dream of. The Force is alive. It expresses its will in the physical world. This Tukata was one such form.
Are we another of these forms?
Sith are the highest manifestation of the Force's will. I've dissected hundreds of Tukata, forging a direct connection to the dark side. Each beast I examine advances me toward perfect unity. I now stand at a new frontier, but find myself thwarted. My most perfect specimen, a Tukata mutant, escaped to the tombs before I could analyze it.
The galaxy is a harsh place.
You don't understand. I've lost a vital key to unlocking the dark side's true essence. You acolytes delve those tombs on your trials. You could hunt that Tukata for me and retrieve its perfect brain. My apprentice, Melora, saw which tomb the mutant beast fled into. Find out what she knows, assist me, and you will be rewarded.
I'll speak with Melora and do whatever is necessary, my lord.
You found a great calling in my service. I trust you appreciate that.
Alright, well, not a big fan of the guy. You know, not a big fan of him, but, you know, yeah, experience is experience, right?
Seeking Lord Renning's lost pet, are you? Don't waste your time. That fool's research is pointless.
Tell me how you know this.
My master is insane. Wasn't it obvious when you spoke to him? Renning deludes the Dark Council into believing he's advancing Sith knowledge. The truth is, he wastes the Empire's time and resources dissecting mindless animals. But if his experiments were discredited, he would be banished, and I would be rewarded.
You're just scheming to get rid of your master.
I have a greater destiny than serving as a research assistant in this pathetic excuse for a laboratory. Look, just a minor alteration to the mutant Tukata's brain would allow me to reveal my master as a fraud. Bring me the brain before delivering it to Lord Renning, and I'll make it worth your while.
I'll see if the mood strikes me.
You'll earn rewards from both the master and his apprentice. It's a better deal. The mutant Tukata escaped to the tomb of Mark of Ragnos. It's much larger than the others, so it's easy to spot. Return to me with the brain before you see Lord Renning, and I'll take care of the rest.
Aha, so what is the light side option in this case? I actually don't know. I guess not him, right? I guess not him, because he's dark side, right? He's very clearly dark side with all his dark side corruption and stuff like that. Anyway, we have a mount now. We have mounts available now, so I can actually just use my, you know, favorite random mount or whatever it is, and we can now run around pretty quickly. You know, not so slow anymore, are we? No, we're actually looking pretty decent now. And we've got some other people around here. There's actually a huge amount of people playing this game. I'm actually super surprised because I was not expecting it to be super populated, but there are 75 people. Literally 75 people in my current instance right now. And this is literally in one of the starter planets. I wouldn't have expected that at all. I would have expected a lot of people to be max level already, and you know, just for them to be doing you know, normal like high-end stuff. But it's very interesting, isn't it? I think that's very interesting, at least. Anyway, we're going to move on and hopefully get over to the tomb. Alright, so I basically just explored some additional parts of the map, just in case. You never know when you're going to need to look around and know exactly where to go and everything. I'm going to assume that there's going to be a Probably a quest that takes me over there, to be honest. But there you go. You've surveyed the entire map of Korriban. Very nice. Okay, that is exactly what I wanted to do. And now we can just make our way in here. Okay, so I need to collect a plump... a plump something or other. Oh, okay. A plump core slug lava. Alright, that's going to be interesting. Well, this is easy enough, isn't it? Nice AoE that we've got now. Unfortunately, it does have a pretty lengthy cooldown, which is kind of annoying, but we can't really do much about that. That's not really that big a deal. Hopefully, I'm going to be fine here. I'm going to use my defensive right now, just in case. Just a little bit worried about it, actually, but it's fine. What's really cool about this defensive, actually, is that it can literally extend its duration every single time you're hit, which I gotta say is insane. I didn't know that this was actually a thing. I didn't know that that was the effect of it. But basically, look at this. Look at what it says here. Cloak of Pain refreshes to its full duration when attacked, but this effect cannot last more than 30 seconds in total. I didn't know that this was actually a thing. I thought that this was, you know, I thought it just lasted 10 seconds and that was it. But no, it can literally last up to 30 seconds. And obviously the cooldown of this thing is only a minute. So theoretically, you could use this almost every single time you're in a battle with multiple enemies, and then it would be back within 30 seconds. It's pretty crazy. Ah, here it comes. Here it comes. Alright, so this is going to be our battle here. We're going to obviously use Cloak of Pain immediately. Oh, is it dead? Oh. Well, apparently it died. Apparently it died really, really easily. So, yeah, we don't really need to worry about that too much, do we? Anyway, let's just move over here. Nice little AoE. Finish that off. I should probably put this on too, actually. Yeah. I'm kind of just getting a bit more used to how, you know, my quick bar should be set up, because I've obviously got, you know, very standard things from other MMORPGs, and I like to have the same kind of keybinds going on there. Anyway, I'm going to go straight forward and actually deal with the Slaying the Beast quest first, because this is obviously the story mission. And I'd like to make sure that that is done. You know what I want to do first, though? I actually want to attack one of these guys, because I think there might be a side quest. Yep, there is a side quest. Okay, that's good to know. And we will otherwise be absolutely fine to deal with that. This is going to be very, very simple for us. Going to just use Cloak of Pain here. Obviously, Cloak of Pain also has the side effect of being really, really good in regards to doing damage as well. It's not actually just a thing that you can use to give yourself defense, but it's also a thing that does damage to the opponent a little bit. Just a little bit, you know. It's not going to do a huge amount, but it will definitely do a little bit. And that is going to make a huge difference in the long run, especially considering most of the time you're maybe not going to be having a particularly amazing time of things. You know, it's going to be pretty good. You know what? I think I might put this on here. I'm going to put this on 4, and I'm going to put the other thing on 3. Might actually die here. Yeah, might actually die here. Maybe? No, we're fine, Right? Ooh, that was close. Oh, I got a purple? I got an actual purple, if you can believe that. What was that? Supply pack? That's not it. What did I just get? I have to enable the chat log again. Emperor's Casino Chip. What is this? What is this thing? A token that can be used to play the Emperor's Grace slot machines on Nar Shaddaa during the nightlife event. I had no idea. I literally had no idea that that was a thing. All right. Why are my tooltips? Why are my tooltips down there? That is absolutely terrible. I need to change that. I need to change that 100%, because otherwise it's just going to appear off screen every single time. I don't know why that's happening. But we are level 7, and we can now defeat Acolyte apprentices. Oh, okay. Ah, I see. Okay, I understand now. Okay, so I've just explored the interface a little bit, and basically what I have found is that... Oh, I have no idea what these new abilities are. Oh, I didn't even see I got new abilities. Anyway, what I found is that the tooltip, right? The tooltip seems to only happen. Yeah, that's a little bit of a problem, isn't it? That's a little bit of a problem. So the the tooltip appears when you have a when it's attached to the chat log, and I'm not entirely sure why that is, but it's attached to the chat log, which is really strange to me, but I guess that's just how it is. Large tooltip. I actually want to move this because I changed it to mouse pointer. I'd prefer to anchor it to the minimap, so we're just going to leave it like that. I actually changed that randomly because I thought that was the thing that was actually going to affect the tooltip, but you could see here, look at this. There you go. That's exactly what's happening here. So what is this? I don't even know what this is. What is a dark spore? I have no idea what that is. It's completely new to me, but yeah, anyway, here we are. What are we going to do here? Just have to interact with this. All right. That's absolutely fine. Meditate. Yes, meditate. Oh, okay. Just slay the beast. All right. So we have no conversation, no nothing. Okay, slay the beast. This should be pretty simple. Let's go for our defensive. Let's use our abilities adequately enough. We've got our Force Scream ability now as well, so I'm just going to be using that as much as possible. Going to make sure we have enough resource for... Oh, it's dead. Okay, never mind. I was like, oh yes, I'm ready for a slightly longer battle, you know. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah, no, he's dead, he's dead. Alright, so I'm actually quite intrigued as to what we're going to get here, because I was kind of wanting to do a light side option. I'm going to assume Melora is the light side option here, even though Lord Renning is a dark side guy. You know, I mean, I think I assume that is the right way to go. Anyway, what's this? Oh, the medical service. Oh, it might actually be useful to interact with this actually, so that I can repair all, sell junk. That's always nice. We got some leather pants actually. Are these good? Yeah, these are pretty good. Alright, yeah, let's just equip those. Is my outfit always going to get messed up now? Yes. Okay, the outfit is indeed going to get messed up every single time we do that. Okay, so I'm going to need to equip these. It's going to cost me 50. I have enough. Okay. Yeah, that's obviously fine, but basically as we get gear, we're going to need to replace what I'm currently wearing. And just put that into the outfitter, I suppose, and that's how we're going to have to do it. Anyway, Melora's here.
Haven't recovered the mutant Tukata brain yet. I'm eager to conclude the business we discussed.
It's all yours. Enjoy.
Excellent. This chemical will make it appear as though Renning is falsifying his research. There. All that remains is for me to whisper the right words in the wrong ears. I'm transferring credits to your account now. Give Renning the brain and collect his reward too. You've made out quite well.
Tell me what happens now.
When everyone knows Renning's research is faked, even his closest allies will turn their backs on him. Once he's completely isolated, I'll arrange to be rid of him forever. We shouldn't be seen speaking again. Lord Renning might suspect us. Give him the brain.
All right. Nice. Okay, so that indeed was the light side option. Very nice indeed to see that.
You have the brain at last. Excellent work. I trust it wasn't too much trouble.
You're not getting all the gory details.
Keeping the secrets of your success to yourself? As you wish. You've done good work, my alien friend. Take a reward and run along.
You might want to consider bathing sometime.
Yes, you may stop talking now. Goodbye.
Wow, he's annoying. Isn't he annoying? Yeah, he's super annoying. Okay, nice little experience boost right there. I still have the experience boost from last time, so that's actually pretty cool. And we can now, yes, as you might have guessed, we can equip this. Very good. Oh, that looks terrible. That looks like a terrible thing. So I will be putting that on again. Thank you very much. Yes. Can you imagine? Oh no. Thankfully you can hide your helmet slot, so it's not that bad. And now we can do some really cool things. Like we can literally just fast travel all the way back to the Sith Academy. Another cool thing is I've actually learned how to use the rocket boost again, because obviously last time I said that I had no idea how to use it, but thankfully it's literally as easy as going to your abilities here and then just selecting mounts. And as you can see, it's just available there. Really, really nice and simple. So I very much appreciate that. And now it's time for us to see Overseer Tremel.
Well, look who's here. Remember me?
Get to the point.
Vemrin thought I should follow up on our earlier discussion. Notice anything interesting? No witnesses. No witnesses means no rules. No more shortcuts, no more special treatment. You're just going to be another dead failure on Korriban.
Are you sure? Are you sure you want to do this, sir? I don't think he's sure. I don't think he really knows what's up, because he's literally dead.
No! Hold up! Look, I was wrong. What they're saying about you, totally true. So, strong. I don't want to die.
Next time, you won't be so lucky.
Oh, you won't see me again. I promise.
I think these kinds of things are always going to be super, super interesting to me, because basically, if you think about it this way, imagine you leave someone alive, you give them, you know, you do the light side option and you spare their life, and then you see them later on and maybe they help you out, or maybe they just attack you again, you know? There's all kinds of different ways that this could go. And I think that's pretty cool, at least in my opinion. Anyway, let's go and speak to Overseer Tremel.
We must speak quickly, Acolyte. There isn't much time. I may have made a slight miscalculation. The beast of Markaragnos was a great source of dark energy here on Korriban. When it was slain, there was a tremor in the Force. Darth BARAS felt that tremor and has become aware of you. He demands an audience.
Tell me what to expect, Overseer.
BARAS is a serious man, but a master of deception. Everything he does and says is calculated. He will attempt to trip you up, test your nature, get to the heart of who you are. Always take him seriously. And I mean always.
Consider me warned.
We might not speak again, Acolyte. You're the best chance of stopping Vemrin. If you fail, I doubt there will be another strong enough. Good luck. Meet Darth BARAS in his chambers, and hurry. He won't take kindly to waiting.
All right, yeah, I'm on my way, sir. I'm on my way. Nice experience right there. Very, very good. Okay, so let me actually just equip the belt. Very nice. Let's go to the outfitter. Make sure that we put that on. There we go. I'm spending more money on my outfit than anything else. Oh, that's just the way of things, though, isn't it? Alright, so it's time to speak to Darth Bare-Ass, and hopefully he's gonna like us, because let's face it, we're light side, he's very dark side, and well, they always get along, don't they?
There, Tino. I believe that's the one.
Really? Alright. Hey, you!
Careful, Tino.
Come on, I'm antsy for some action. You there? Are you the big shot they're all talking about? The one who's been personally summoned by Darth BARAS himself?
Get to the point.
Please pardon my over-eager friend. It's just that we've heard so much about you.
And we want to get in good with you.
Tino? What my blunt partner here means is that if you need anything or anyone, say, dealt with, we'd like you to consider us.
She's talking about Vemrin. We'll kill him for you.
Sorry. I should have had Tino muzzled. So, what do you say? We know Vemrin tried to have you killed. Would you like him eliminated?
I will not stoop to Vemrin's level.
No, of course not. You're too smart. There are rules. Acolytes are not to openly kill one another. Everyone knows of your rivalry. If you kill him, the Lords will presume your guilt.
But if Vemrin croaks while you get an alibi, people might be suspicious, but they won't be able to pin it on you. See?
I'm not interested. Sorry.
Let us prove ourselves to you. Spar with us. Then decide if we have the skills to benefit you in this endeavor.
You should be warned. I will not hold back. There will be injuries.
Well, that's the chance we're willing to take. Come on, boys. Time to show our stuff.
Okay, that's a bit of an interesting development, isn't it? Okay, let's just use our defensive. Oh wow, I don't even need to do that, actually, hilariously enough. No, we're absolutely fine.
Oh.
You still took all 4 of us apart. This changes everything. From what I hear, Vemrin's every bit your physical equal. If we can't even hold up sparring against you, we'll never be able to kill him.
I agree. You should steer clear of Vemrin.
Well, this has been quite the sobering experience. Thanks for setting us straight.
I don't get it. Are we going to kill somebody or not?
No, Tino. And I think we ought to rethink this whole Sith training thing.
Oh yeah, I think so. I think so. Although, I mean, yeah, I guess, I mean, we are the chosen one in this case. So maybe it is to be expected that they're not really going to be able to do too much against us.
Most of you will not return from this endeavor. If you die, you will be forgotten. If you give up, you will be killed. No, out of my sight.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You should. This is the end of the line for you, Clemrel. Just make sure you stay out of my way.
Look here, Vemrin. I see the upstart, but no sign of Dolgus.
Clemrel, Vemrin, you have been dismissed.
Yes, Master.
I underestimated you by sending Dolgus. It will not happen again.
Are you having trouble with Acolyte Vemrin, Supplicant?
Nothing gets under my skin.
He is thoroughly capable of backing up his threats. Vemrin has paid his dues. He's fought a deck stacked against him to get here. You, on the other hand... Let me get a closer look at you. Yes, as I suspected. Overseer Tremel has done you and this academy a great disservice. Your warblade came early. Prisoners flown in for your convenience. Even a beast here on Korriban instead of off-world in the wild. The pacing of the trials is deliberate. Only full immersion over time produces results. Your mind is soft, unhoned, undisciplined.
I disagree, emphatically.
The first month of trials should be dedicated to philosophy, conceptual tactics, understanding of the Sith Code. Recite the Sith Code for me, Acolyte, and explain its meaning in battle, war, and politics.
I don't recall learning a Sith code, my lord.
Your ability is undeniable, but your readiness and your understanding of the Sith way is woefully lacking. I am your master now. Tremel was becoming lax before you ever arrived. His unwillingness to adapt to the evolving Sith paradigm has become a liability. These are the actions of a traitor. Traitors are executed. I grant you immunity from punishment. Kill Tremel and bring back his hand as proof.
I do not like the idea of killing him, but I'll do it if I must.
I do not make requests, Supplicant. Now, leave. I'm sure Tremel is still in his chambers. Don't return until you've killed him.
Ah, yes. Well, I'm pretty sure that Tremel knows that this is coming, don't you think? I'm pretty sure he knows, so there's probably not much that is going to surprise him here. But what else can we do, right? What else can we do? Do we have to actually fight him, by the way? Or is he just going to die in a cutscene? I actually don't know.
I didn't expect to see you again so soon. Has BARAS sent you back to me?
Your instincts are sharp, Overseer. Barris ordered me to kill you.
Then I have been outplayed. BARAS has the authority, but I did not think he would do something this overt. Either I die, or he forces me to kill you, and to destroy my own plan. A master stroke. Very well, you have your orders, Acolyte. Know that it gives me no pleasure to kill you.
Hold on. It doesn't have to come to this, Tremel.
Do not hedge now. This is the way of the Sith. I'll try to make your end quick and painless. It's the least I can do.
Alright, well, I was trying to make it so that we might not have to, you know what I mean? That we might not actually have to attack him, because I'd like to try and find a peaceful-ish solution as a light side character, so yeah, that was kind of my main intent there, but as you can quite clearly tell, doesn't seem like that's necessary.
No, I'm amazed. I knew you were strong in the Force, but not like this. You're more than ready to challenge Vemrin. BARAS won't be able to deny that now. He'll have the satisfaction of my death, but I die knowing my success. Go ahead. End this.
You're getting ahead of yourself. I only need your hand.
What? Wait. I think I understand. BARAS demands my hand. Proof of my death. I don't want your pity, Acolyte.
It's not pity. I don't want you to die.
I'm a credit to the dark side. My cause is just. You can see clearly, even if BARAS cannot. Take my hand. Well, that didn't tickle. I'll rest and then leave Korriban covertly.
Just be thankful you're not dead.
Of course. Goodbye, Acolyte. Rid the Sith of that plague, Vemrin. My hopes lie with you.
Ooh, see, now this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly the kind of thing I am saying. This is so cool, because basically now we have the potential to run into all these characters at a later time. Obviously, I'm not entirely sure if that is ever going to happen, but I think that that is so much fun. Being able to have that possibility in the future. You never know. I mean, obviously, if the story actually goes that way, that would be really, really cool. And if it doesn't, then, well, that doesn't really matter, I suppose. But still, I like it.
What's this? The Acolyte returns, and with a bloodied weapon. I assume this means Tremel is no more. Give me his hand. Here, take this one ring as a memento. Remembering the past can strengthen resolve and embolden the spirit. I am impressed you had the fortitude to destroy him. You know he thought of you as family. How did it feel to betray him?
I did what was called for.
You mask your feelings well, as long as you don't suppress them. You have taken your first step to understanding the Sith Code. Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion, we gain strength. Through strength, we gain power. Through power, we gain victory. And through victory, our chains are broken. The Force shall set us free. By embracing the code and destroying Tremel, you have freed yourself from his shackles and escaped his fate.
And now I'm bound by your shackles.
You'll find they are a marked improvement, with much greater potential range. Now, there are sacred ruins in the tomb of Tulak Horde. The ancient inscriptions that once adorned the walls of each ruin lie in pieces. You will venture through the entire tomb, search all of the ruins, and bring me a shard from each of these inscriptions. You will do this, or you will die. Vemran and my other acolytes have already been sent. There are no rules regarding how they secure the shards, and they will stop at nothing. Fight your way through the tomb of Tulak Horde in the Valley of the Dark Lords, and bring me the shards from each of the ruined shrines.
Alright, yeah, I'm perfectly happy to do that, sir. Thank you very much. Alright, this guy, I'm not a big fan of this guy, but maybe it's going to be, I think it's going to be pretty fun later on. I think he has some fun storylines. And there we go, we got a new chest piece as well, which is pretty nice. Not too bad. And what do we have here? Simple credit box. Oh, thank you. Oh, I needed those credits. I need those credits to change my outfit some more. Yeah, that is going to be happening quite often. Anyway, I'm actually wondering, do I want to take any of these side quests? See, now that's the issue, you see. Do I want to take any of these side quests? I actually don't know. Anyway, well, whatever the case, that is going to be the end of this episode. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.